Now, a way to combat that. You know, for every action there's a reaction. And I'm going to be leaving soon here, and I'll try to implement the answers with others who are with me before anything does happen, tragic happens, and that is the no-fly. There's about 182 nations right now that we're talking about. Remember, Monaco had quite a few nations at one point in time too. Monaco turned into BRICS. Monaco, NAM, BRICS. Without Monaco, they didn't have any program. Just like there was no program for an illegal action against the government and all the United Nations and so on until they had the $1 trillion lawsuit of mine. And to go further, you know, you've got the Eastern financial system being set up. Like I told you, it should have been set up 2 years ago. That's coming now. So, I mean, it's all coming. The United Nations is moving to China, as I said. Coming. You know, you don't think that's any big thrill, but in China, they're not going to behave like they did in New York. In New York, they behave like the thugs that they worked with, and the thugs that paid their bills, which happen to be Zionist Nazis. You know, so, I mean, they acted as they thought they should act, most likely around people that were actually paying the bills at that time. But just so, for your knowledge, you know, we kept claiming, because they claimed that they paid the bills, the UN never paid those bills. That was the Dragon family paying the bills. I just have to correct my last statement so that you get it properly. Now, what else is there that I have to worry about here? Am I forgetting anything? You know, we got the Ebola, the smallpox, we got all kinds of things that are happening. It's just insane. We got Gene, we got the no-fly, we got the banks closing up. We got, the whales and the seals in Hawaii. You know, they're dying because of the radar. And, you know, the king has already requested that they stop doing that because it's killing the marine life. And as you may know, the Hawaiians revere their marine life, just as we Newport, Rhode Islanders do. You know, we like the marine life. We like the fish in our sea. And they're trying to destroy it with various means, and it has to stop there too. There's many ways and many things they're doing this to help us starve. That's what's going to happen. I'm shrinking in my stomach, so I don't have to eat too much. I'm walking. I'm doing it. Myself and Rob are running around and trying to do the right things. And Joe, when his foot's not sore, I was going to say in his mouth, but he's waiting for me to say that. So when his foot's not sore, he'll walk too. Got you, huh, Joe? Got you.
You did.
Got you one way or another. Anyway, it's the no-fly is gone, the Gene's gone, everything's gone. We do the no-fly, it's pretty well going to be it. They're not going to have anywhere to fly to. They have to fly through places to get to places, and I don't see that happening. So, you know, it's going to be over with, I believe, once that happens. It's up to the nations now and the people now in the nations to make things work. The ball's in your court. It's in your court now. You know, and I wish you well, and I hope everybody stops fighting because it's ridiculous and it's a waste of our time. As for Jean being responsible for the other side, she's responsible for this whole damn thing right here. But let's not call people names right now. Let's just get it together, okay? And I'll talk to you later, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to be going for a while, possibly soon, very, very soon, and you still might hear from me from that. Okay, you know, just because you've been I've looked at the emails and I don't have any, asking all kinds of questions about the name calling and everything else. And you're such goodies, you are, do goodies and whatever. I'm going to give you a special treat, something no one's ever seen, not many people have seen before, and it's gold. It's a gold dollar, $100 bill, gold $100 bill, 1934 printed. Okay, I'm going to put it out there. Let's just see what some things are like that I see. Okay, you don't know what I know. You don't see what I see. You've got make-believe ambassadors, you've got this, you've got that. You know, I see things. I shouldn't be looking like Jack Nicholson in The Shining right now when I say I see things, right? I thought about it after I said it. I see things, but I see things. And, they're all different colors, from gold to diamonds and everything else, and they don't belong to anyone other than the East. They're the depositors. It has nothing to do with this nonsense going on in the West. Some people, Karen Hood has made a statement that if it's not, if it's, we better get it before we have to give it back to them. That was the statement. And you never can take it, Karen. It's registered in the BIS under the name of the family. You're just a little rolling bowling ball, and that's it. Keep your business in the bowling lanes inside the World Bank, and we'll take care of everything else. Our people need us, and we need them, and we don't need you because you're not our people. Anyway, we'll do good by everything once we're done. For now, I let you see something special so that you can ask me 1,000 questions, which I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer. Just enjoy the show. It's a video. It's a pictures. And because the elder notice has been so successful, and I'm getting a lot of calls from different people I don't even know who represent them or working with them or whatever, talking for them because they don't all speak English, of course. I'm going to add 12 more today. 12 more names to the list. That'll bring us to a total of 24. The next one will be 24. We're going to end this quickly. So the more notices I bring out, the more names I bring out. I hope it doesn't get to the end because it means everybody's exposed and the people of Indonesia and the world will know that those are the people holding up our progress right now. Because they think they own the assets, which they don't. They were under the Sukarno roof, under the Sukarno Trust, and that means Sukarno was a holder. He was a nominee, which means they're only holders for the Sukarno who's passed, and they're not even part of the contract or the agreement. So they don't have anything right now. But they have held it for nearly 100 years, and they're entitled to something good, or maybe will maintain the position where they hold it, providing they open up the doors when they need to be opened. And they no longer have control. They never did have control. Japanese are still peaceful and off the coast. That's all I can tell you. I really only wanted to show you the $100 gold bills, which you put them in the wind, they flutter like a dollar. It's really thin, it's so fine, and it's 999.999 fine. How's that? Okay? Enjoy your little pictures and don't get too crazy. Don't get gold fever. By the way, they come from Japan. That way you all go to Japan and you cause trouble for them. Okay? See you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.